Did you hear that Putin's offering to mediate between Israel and Iran?
Yeah, it sounds like a peace gesture, but is it really?
That's the thing. On the surface, it's diplomacy. But analysts say it's about cozying up to Trump.
Right? And avoiding harsher U.S. sanctions over Ukraine. It's strategic, not altruistic.
Exactly. The timing's suspicious, too. He called Trump the day after speaking to Israel and Iran.
On Trump's birthday, no less. Almost like a gift-wrapped favor.
It also helps Russia try to reclaim influence in the Middle East.
Especially after Syria's Assad lost power. But Iran doesn't seem to trust Putin much.
Who would? Russia's track record isn't exactly spotless in the region.
True. Still, it's a bold move. Mediation could give Russia a new diplomatic card.
If it works. But with missiles now hitting Tel Aviv, things are spiraling.
Yeah, Iran launched that strike just days after those talks. The peace angle looks thinner now.
And the U.S. seems caught in the middle. Trump opposing Israel's alleged plan to kill Khamenei adds fuel.
That's wild. If true, it shows cracks between the U.S. and Israel.
And deeper questions. How far will countries go to defend themselves?
That's the scary part. And public trust? Probably plummeting all around.
Meanwhile, we got a tragedy in India that really shook people.
You mean the young couple from the UK? That plane crash?
Yeah. They'd just gotten engaged in April. Now both are gone.
It's heartbreaking. They were visiting family, planning a wedding. Then this.
Their story really hit home. Makes the big headlines feel even colder sometimes.
Real lives behind every news item, huh?
Always. Speaking of history, though, UK just appointed its first female MI6 chief.
Blaise Machiavelli. That's huge. First woman in over a century.
She's been in MI6 since '99. Now leads their tech division. Basically their real-life Q.
That's kind of awesome. Feels like something out of a Bond movie.
Definitely. And with global threats rising, cyber attacks, espionage, she's stepping in at a tense time.
Especially with Russia, China, and Iran on the watch list.
Yup, the intelligence world's not what it used to be. A lot more digital, a lot less trench coat.
Speaking of tense times, did you see what happened in Minnesota?
The political shootings? Absolutely disturbing.
A state lawmaker and her husband were killed. Another official seriously hurt.
And it's not an isolated incident. Political violence is clearly on the rise in the U.S.
From the Capitol riot to kidnapping plots, things are escalating.
Polls even show some Americans now think violence is justified, politically.
That's chilling. Democracy doesn't survive with that mindset.
No, it doesn't. It relies on debate, not bullets.
But we keep seeing lines being crossed. People are angry, divided, armed.
And while we're talking dark stories, that egg harvesting scandal in Georgia is horrifying.
60 Thai women tricked into selling their eggs under threat? That's human trafficking.
They were told they'd lose fingers if they tried to escape.
That level of cruelty, it's hard to believe. One woman managed to get out and speak up.
Thankfully. Now Interpol's involved, but the damage is done.
It's a reminder that exploitation can wear a lab coat just as easily as a uniform.
Well said. And it all ties back to one thing: power, and how it's abused or protected.
Whether it's a missile, a boardroom, or a clinic, same root issue.
So what do we take away from all this? Hope? Cynicism?
Maybe both, but mostly awareness. We can't afford to tune out.
No, we can't. The world's messy, but the least we can do is stay engaged.